Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to it. We are back with another special guest in the building. We welcome to the microphone Iyason.
One chop link.
Ready for them?
Yeah, man.
Bring the tune now, man.
Definitely. At girl link up on the Intel. Me love how you pretty like seashell. Big body girl sit down in the seat them. Say girl me love how your physique a kill them. Na 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 na. Say girl your physique a kill them. Na 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 na. Say girl your physique a kill them. How where you get your body me say where you a kept. You pretty like the reef and you no use no bleach. Some girl a fight up say you wanna size up. Easy you do it you no use no crepe. Murder one now when you drop in your pretty cone shape adopt me walk. And I sing it on me glass oh gosh me down. On me ayo gosh me down. Yeah, me love the tattoo that's up on your skin. Me love the two pretty friend them where you bring come link with the chopper girl you no need a thing. Love the way you bad devil. You on another level. The way you at you want me bad devil. Come let me put you up on another level. Another level. Another level. Say at girl link up on the Intel. Me love how you pretty like seashell. One shot link don't know.
Sit down. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome to the program the one, the only Iyason.
Energy.
Energy indeed. Glad to have you here, Bridget. And of course, we have
Slick 45.
Slick 45 in the building. So, my Bridget, we start off with this track. I want you to just give them a little backstory in terms of who Iyason is, or Jason. You know what I mean? We could talk the things them. Feel free, you know?
Yes, Trinidad and Tobago is Iyason / Jason to the world. Yeah, so Iyason is a local artist from Trinidad, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And we grew up in this music struggle from a very long time, bro. You know, from, what could I say? A long time.
Mm-hmm.
We in this, you know what I say? From Kidane days.
Serious?
From like Cheeky, Daddy Ozzy, Silk Gage, and King Jed, and yeah, the whole team, you know?
Mm-hmm.
From old time days. So it's not new with me, with music. But the thing is that as life evolves, the music evolves with the life itself, you know? So, you know, the name evolves, the individual evolves, the music evolves. So, you know, we come from the past, we represent the present, and we're going for the futuristic life, you know what I say? So this is Iyason, brother. We come from a long struggle of music journey, you know? Dealing from Kiss Kitty days, come up to the grand days of this time.
Alright, no doubt. I want to give Trinidad the bigger story, right? So, Iyason hit me up, this is last year. And you know, he found out about the program, etc., etc. And he said that as a man is, you know, sing Miss Reggae and thing, send a one tune. I say, alright, I said, just keep sending music, thing. Then he send the next one, the Only You. And then I said, just alright, we started to get our love. And then I said, just keep sending music, man, keep sending music. And when you send, kill them. Well, boy, it killed them. You know what I mean? And I was like, alright, this one, and you know, I message you too. And I tell you, I say, you have one day. You have one day, and they're definitely picking up steam on the ground, you know what I mean? But I want to talk about, you know, you were more so singing reggae, etc. before. I mean, you just talk about evolution. But I mean, how what was the change, and why, more so why did you know want to evolve your style into what it is now and into Iyason?
Well, nothing stays the same. See? And basically, as a youth, I think I started off as a semi-dancehall artist, you know? In the days of Shabba Rankin and Ninja Man and Beanie Man, and you know, these would be your coaches in the music, you know. So as we go along, music let's go from dancehall to reggae, from reggae to dancehall. But in order to keep yourself level on the platform, you have to have the both skill, and balance.
Yeah.
You see, you can't stay dancehall, you can't stay reggae because it turns, and you need to keep yourself in the turn. You know, so I practice how to keep myself in the turn. Through the turn of time with the music. So it come from dancehall, then I go to reggae, back to dancehall, then to reggae, and you know, yeah, it's rough tide, easy tide.
So what has been your feedback like with this song, Kill Them? Of course, it's produced by Noble Touch, Of course, we have King David also on the rhythm. I think a few other artists on the rhythm.
Yeah, there's a lot of other artists on the rhythm too.
I know why I ain't get. It's only your tune and the King David I have. I tell them send the tune, now, man.
Alright, I will.
You'll organize it.
Even self me have to send it for you still.
Right, no problem. That's why artists looking out for the artists. Yeah? That's how we do it. So yeah, but what's been the feedback like with this song in particular?
Well, it's two-sided, you know. It kind of surprising to some people, and it was a waiting to happen for some people. You know, so it's two-sided. Some people never believe it would have reached where it reached, and it not reached nowhere yet.
Nah, it's still growing.
You see,
It's still growing.
but some people don't know it would have reached, and it will reach. So it's two-sided. But for me, bro, I know everything I do, I try to take my time and put some good quality into it. You know what I mean? And I like good criticism, so I go to people who I know have some good criticism and dash it to them. So give me the best of your criticism, bro. We can break it down and start it again. You know what I say? So anything we pour, me expect the energy back.
And how did the link come with Noble Touch to jump on the rhythm?
Noble Touch. Well, I get onto Noble Touch through a brother named Majestic Lion. And Majestic Lion is a brother have a tune on the rhythm too, you know. Him send me the rhythm. He do most positive music, conscious music. But him send me the dancehall track and him say, Iyason, you know, feel I can do something with this. Yeah, man. When I send it to them, they say, yeah, man, this is a killing, man.
Yeah.
You see? Yeah. So we give thanks to Noble Touch being the producer on this one, you know. Also give thanks to Showtime. Showtime is the engineer on it. You know, so we give thanks to Showtime as being the engineer and give thanks to Noble Touch. And Noble Touch is a promising producer in Trinidad.
Yeah, definitely
you know?
doing a lot of good things.
Yeah, man, for those who don't recognize it, me rate the brother still, you know. Yeah, man, the brother definitely have some good works.
Nice, man.
Yeah, man.
So we want to bring to the mic, you walk with a partner today. We want to bring to the mic Slick 45.
Yes, I. One chap.
Hailing from Jamaica.
Yeah, St. Thomas, Jamaica, you know.
Serious?
Same place where Popcorn come from.
Alright,
Same
nice.
place where Skillibeng come from. Chronicle are same way.
Right.
So, you know, good things that come from the side of the countryside, same way, you know what I mean?
Nice. Well, I have a lot to ask you because, well, first of all, how did you link with, because we've been playing the tune, of course, up with you and Iyason for a couple weeks or months now.
Yeah.
So how did the link come about, you know, with you and Iyason?
Well, basically it's because of Negus Records. Negus Entertainment, should say. Which is Kidane. I met him sometime last year. And within this year, like late this year, by the studio, and he picked me up one day and said to me, say, boy, I have an artist for you to listen. I said, alright, no problem. When I hear Intel, which is Kill Them, head over heels with that song. Yeah, because that song real bad and thing. So, end up link with him, and he was there writing at the time. And he said to me, say, you like this lyrics and thing? Just meeting, No proper conversation, exchange words, no nothing. He just say, you like this lyrics, I say, yeah, a bad thing. He said to me, say, what you say? You jump on a beat? I say, yeah, no problem. Is me give thanks to Noble Touch again, bad producer, rate him. Is me put on some wonderful work to what my hearing here so far. Put on some wonderful work, you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
No doubt, ladies and gentlemen, our guests on the grind, Iyason and Slick 45. Now, this is our all Trini. We play strictly local, right? But you know, when the Caribbean collaboration happen, we just love it. We love it because it's our one love, right? It's our one unity. But guess what? We want to get into the tune up, Iyason and Slick 45 right here on the grind. What we gonna do?
One time.
What we gonna do? Live?
Ready.
Ready, them second then. Rock tune, now, man.
And them a send me the views. They up on a different level.
Hey.
I don't free from the shows. Them for know when a normal.
40s boss 3 in my class. Versace, Louis V,
Armani, Dolce and Gabbana.
high grade weed they a mix with grabber. Fresh pre-rock like new bank robber. Killer them out and they kill them proper.
Yes, so we don't take talk, of course, we had up.
Whoa! And them not up like way. None of them not up like way. Say it in my head, you know me head sassy. And none of them not up like way. None of them not up like
What you did? Touchdown like baller. When girls see with them call with top shotter. Yeah. Tom Ford Cologne. Girl smell me from far when me in my zone.
Step out in me damn glass. Girl, them a bubble like car wash. Two straight jeans in me damn clocks. Versace, a Louis V, Armani, Dulce and Gabbana. I grade weed, they a mix with grabber. Dog new bank robber.
Them out and the girl them proper. Iyason, we no take talk, of course we a dapper.
Boy, and them now up like word. None of them now up like way. 99, they now up like way. And them now up like way. None of them now up like ah. Step out in a glass, me frost. Me hype in charge, me a call me dad. Bring couple girl come fun day on me yard. Me foot comfortable, so me inna me clocks. From me shows, the views. Comfort inna me clothes. Versace, she jeans with me new clocks. Boom. Versace, a Louis V,
Armani, Dulce and Gabbana.
I green weed, they a mix with grabber. Fresh paper clocks, that new bank robber.
Say they shut them out and they them proper. Iyason, we no take talk, of course we a dapper.
Boy, say they no up like way. None of them no up like way.
Designer, so me touch down. Anywhere you see me up,
Fully custom.
think up on my belly and give me talk.
We can load that one, you know. Don't worry, it's great, you know.
A Louis V, Armani, Dulce and Gabbana. I green weed, I mix with grabber. Fresh paper clocks, that new bank robber.
Yes, ladies and
They up
gentlemen.
on a different level.
99, the next level of radio. This is the grind. Lady Soraya. Who do that one?
One chop.
Lady Soraya.
You get live. You get live, girl. You get live. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Iyason and Slick 45 in the studio. So I want to talk to you, Slick. So how long you been in Trinidad?
Well, I've been in Trinidad for 3 years now.
3 years, right? So good timing. Go into the question I'm going to ask you. In the last exactly 3 years, we have seen Trinidad and Tobago dancehall go global.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And what is the response, like from the Jamaican people and the feedback you getting back home about Trinidad dancehall and your own opinion on the whole movement that's going on right now?
My own opinion first.
Right.
See, I love it. Big man thing. It's a good energy. It's a good vibe for the young youth them, especially to the crime going on in Trinidad. Like them are run up to catch up with Jamaica, which they're not supposed to do. Anyways, it's a good look. Majority of young youths in the ghetto. Once you can write, properly compose a song and all these things, you can make it out here. You understand what I say? And to the people them at Jamaica now, two main artists from Trinidad and Tobago will really shine within dancehall in Jamaica. It's Rebel 6, R.I.P. to him, and K-Lion, R.I.P. to him also.
Serious?
Yeah. I'm telling you, because that is what me get from my
Feedback
associates. And that's what I say, my friends them and thing. They them tell me, say, yo, them two artists, they bad, how them just drop out, so thing. Me love them artists there. Them push a nice energy. And that's what I say. And then again, Rebel 6 was a part of the 6 camp, so
yeah.
You know, say the energy a spark, you know what I mean? Yeah. So basically that day.
Alright, no doubt. And I mean, Iyason, you being someone who's a veteran in the game, you know, what do you think of the whole movement now that and the sort of response that they're getting from the ground in Trinidad, especially the ground and the youths more so, you know? I find personally that we generation, or my generation rather, we didn't support we own the way that these youths doing it, you know. So where's your observation and vibes of it?
My take on it is it's great, you know, in terms that to see that the youths today could have come and teach back the generation of the past how you can make a thing work easier by the same words we use every day if we put it into action. Each one help each other. The youths thing and them meet up because they support one another. They went to school with one another. One ton a DJ, play up on the radio. One ton a artist, one ton a cameraman. So them never forget one another energy. Now that them put them energy together. You see it? So it's a good example to my time. Like when I would have put out a music, I would have put out a tune and I would have to ask my own selector friend to play the tune. You see it? And then I would have to remind him to play the tune. You see it? And then him would tell me, say, me never send him the tune.
Mm-hmm.
But anyhow, what me I try to say is just the lack of support in that time. It's a big difference to know the youths them support them one another, you know. So it's good. Them open up a door.
Mm-hmm.
So it's for those who coming behind now, who coming through the entrance, you know what I say, to make use of it.
No doubt.
Yeah, always.
No doubt.
Yeah, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Iyason and Slick 45, our guests here on the grind. So what's the next move? Because I see you've been releasing music on a consistent basis now since Intel, and then you had this, and then now you drop the Big Bang, etc. So where's really the goal, at least for the next year over so for Iyason?
Well, we're working on some EP.
Mm-hmm.
Working on my album and still putting out the singles. Also trying to get the visuals together with it, you know what I mean?
Right.
The images, the video. Keep the thing up.
So you're doing the video for Kill Them, for Intel?
Yeah, man, for everything.
How long, Slick, you know how long I tell him I said that I gotta do a video for that or no?
True. Preparing up, man. We're preparing up.
All right.
Seeing so, don't worry, I'm not left for out, man. See,
Right.
I'm not left for out. You know, but in terms of the music, how should I put it? Well, you see how the thing take a twist musically, you know, in terms of performance with artists,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So we as the artists now have to try to get around that twist, because it's not about venues anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's how you monetize
Mm-hmm.
your streaming systems and thing, you know. So
True.
these is the things I as an artist trying to keep the platforms right and present them right. So when you do your tunes, you get your proper IP numbers and you send them out to your distribution and your publishing, and you know, make sure everything circle back right. Instead of say people tell you, say, well, you are virgin, you think you have a whole lot of views on YouTube, you know. I'm still down in the ghetto with nothing. You know what I mean? I say so. It's like trying to learn the business. That is my procedure right now, trying to understand more.
Yeah.
It's not about talent. It's how you structure the business procedure, you know.
Yeah.
'Cause
And the
it-
business now in the digital age is forever changing.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So it's a constant learning.
Change and a constant.
Yeah.
Because in our time, brother, you know, it was about talent. Everybody would have loved you about your talent, you know. Until you would have meet a thinking person when I tell you, say, bro, it's only 10% of your talent we need, you know. But we need 90% of this at the business part to carry you through with your talent. You know, so it's all about learning these things. These,
No doubt.
yeah, man, these things is important to know. Because these things pay you off in the long run.
No doubt, no
So-
doubt. Iyason live on the grind. So Iyason, how can the people, hit you up on social media, etc., etc.?
Social media, Instagram, Iyason, Instagram. See?
Let's go.
With the underscore, definitely give thanks, brother. Iyason with the underscore, Instagram. Iyason with the underscore Randy Macmillan, that is Facebook. And Iyason with the underscore will be Twitter.
All right.
And my YouTube channel is also Iyason.
All right, no doubt. And Slick, how can people hit you up on
Well,
it?
Slick45_Viva for Instagram. Twitter is the same, Slick45_Viva. Facebook, Slick Christopher Reed. Yeah, that is basically it.
All right, nice. No, I want to ask you a question. Now, we are sponsored by 868 Lager Beer. If you have never tried one, I encourage you to try one. Me and Kidane will be drinking one by the bar across the road after the show. If the bar's still open and thing now, right? Till 10. All right, nice. So, we want to know, and Stick, I will get to you just now, right? What is something you love most about your country, Trinidad and Tobago?
Your hospitality of the people, you know. Cosmopolitan atmosphere. Yeah.
No doubt. Short and sweet and simple, man. It makes sense. So, Slick, being, Jamaican yourself and being here for 3 years, what is you love most about Trinidad and Tobago?
Well, nah lie, roti at the curry, brother. Seriously, roti at the curry.
Right.
And the love what me get from y'all Chinis. Yeah, y'all show real love. And that's what I say. And support, yeah.
No doubt, no doubt. So, the Jamaican curry and Trinidad curry different?
Two different, yeah. It's
Yeah?
tastes two different ways.
Serious?
Yeah, big man thing. Yeah, I had to cook some curry for you one day, G. Yeah, man.
we
different.
just accept food here, you know.
Yeah,
that,
different,
you know what I mean?
different.
We walk in late in the night, people can send me things.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Iyason. So before you go, Iyason, anything you wanna say to the youths of Trinidad and Tobago and to your fans out there?
Well, definitely, to the youths, to the artists, to the listeners, to the fans, to the friends, to the families, we give thanks for the support, The support is necessary. It come like the light to the pole. Energy connect with energy. So we give thanks for the time and the patience of the people them, out there with us. As we elevate and we grow this thing. 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 circle, no square involved. We just keep it in a circle. So to the youths, remember, say education is the key, Yeah, firm and foremost, education is the key, youths. We not left that out, Education is the key.
Yeah,
so that is the platform and everything we build upon. Knowledge, information, education. So give thanks again, Kidane, give thanks again, Chromatics, give thanks again, Sister Soraya and the cameraman. Yeah, we're there upon One Chop Link, as a One Chop Link we are promote.
Yeah,
give thanks to Noble Touch, give thanks to Keon, Negos Bless Entertainment, Jamaica. One Chop Link to the BoomTowN family, Seal Up family, Cross the Road, Chan Pigton. Doesn't matter what, I know so the whole we are one, so give thanks.
You don't know, Iyason, Slick 45, Slick, before you go, any shout outs, anything you want to say to the people?
Shout out to my peeps in Central Chaguanas. I've been living there for the past 3 years. And I stand me as a shout out to my peeps in Enterprise. The whole Trinidad and Tobago. Love.
Alright, no doubt. You take off your headphones for. We are tune to play. You have one tune to drop before we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Iyason with the big bang!
Tell them I go bigger than the whole world. Blow them like no school. Precious like gemstone. One chopping on my team a roll. Bigger than the whole world. Blow them like no school. Precious like gemstone. In a me team a roll. So me never fight up. By love. Used to road. 2 gun, 2 girl. Too much money in a clothes. With the soul no panel. No this link them. We no carry weak friends. No wait so for your gun pan weekend. Too smart so for me confidence. For me drive out my Benz. And me square different. Square out my friends. Tell them I go bigger than the whole world. Blow them like no school. Precious like gemstone. One chopping on me team a roll. Who eat blow them like no school. In a me team a roll. One chop man a control. So the world never know me. One chop this.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank Iyason and Slick 45 for passing through right here on the grind. Next 99, next level business.
Need a